This is a front and back view of the shoulder girdle after removing the outside muscles, visualizing the deep muscles of the shoulder, known as the rotator cuff. These are a series of 4 muscles which provide stability to the shoulder and are important for normal function. Conditions that injure or weaken these muscles may contribute to dysfunction and pain. It is therefore important to maintain strength of these muscles to help treat a variety of conditions, including impingement, which is often associated with rotator cuff tendinitis and subacromial bursitis, as well as treating partial rotator cuff tears, osteoarthritis, biceps tendinitis, and instability. Active resistant internal rotation of the shoulder is performed as follows. With the rubber band tied to a doorknob and the shoulder to be strengthened facing that door, the elbow is held at the side and slowly pulled in, facing the palm towards the belly. This is then slowly released and repeated 20 times. This should be performed 2 sets daily. Active resisted external rotation of the shoulder is performed as follows. With the rubber band tied to a doorknob and the opposite shoulder facing the door, the rubber band is gripped and pulled in the direction away from the body. This is then slowly released and performed for 20 reps at a time. This exercise should also be performed twice daily. Active resisted shoulder extension exercises is performed facing the door. While gripping the rubber band, it is pulled behind oneself while keeping the elbow straight. This is performed for 20 reps and should be performed twice daily. Active shoulder retraction exercises are performed as follows. While leaning over a table or a bench, a 1-pound weight is used, or alternatively a bottle of water or a soup can. With the arm hanging at one side, it is then pulled up towards the chest, pointing the elbow towards the ceiling. It is then slowly released, and this should be done 10 times for 2 sets daily. Shoulder abduction exercises are performed face down on a bed or a table with the arm hanging over the side and holding a 1-pound weight, such as a bottle of water. The arm is then brought out to the front and to the side with the thumb pointing up and then slowly released back down. This should be performed at least 10 times and for 2 sets daily. Wall push-ups may be performed against any sturdy wall and is performed while standing approximately 12 inches away from the wall and placing the palms flat against the wall, approximately just wider than shoulder width. One then slowly does a push-up into the wall until one's head barely touches while keeping the body rigid and slowly pushes away. This is performed 10 times and should be performed for 2 sets daily. The sleeper stretch is extremely important to stretch the back part of the shoulder for such conditions as impingement syndrome. It's performed while lying on one side with the elbow straight out to the side and in front with the fingers pointing towards the ceiling. While taking the other hand and grabbing the wrist and hand, it is then pulled down towards the table. One will feel the back part of the shoulder being placed on stretch, and this should be held for a total of 30 seconds. This should also be done at least twice daily. If at any point in time during your exercises you experience significant pain, it is important to decrease the range of motion until the exercises become more tolerable. Then you can slowly increase the motion over time